Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. The semester is over, which means I have more time in the kitchen again. And because I have here a jar of sun-dried tomatoes, I plan to make tomato pesto. To make my tomato pesto, I'll be using some semi-sun-dried tomatoes, crushed walnuts, grated Parmigiano, garlic, extra light tasting organic olive oil, and salt and pepper. Okay, so as I plan to make about 4 cups of my tomato pesto, I'm using about 1.5 cups of semi-sun-dried tomatoes, which I've already sliced, and I'll put it in the blender. So the reason why I'm using semi-sun-dried tomatoes is that it's more moist and it will be less difficult to blend. Next, I'm adding about 6 cloves of garlic, which I sliced. No need to chop it. Okay, so now I put a lot of solids in there and this will not really blend yet, so I'm gonna put some extra light tasting olive oil, just 1 glug. There you go. And then I'll cover it and blend. So now I'll be adding some more oil. And then we blend it again. Okay. Okay. So now when you've broken down the tomatoes like that, it's now time to add the crushed walnuts. So I made about 1 cup and I'm only adding about half of this. So the walnuts gonna be the binder of the pesto. I'm only adding half because I'll add the rest when everything's blended for extra texture. Okay? Okay, so now to make this thicker, I'll be adding 1/4 cup of grated Parmigiano. That's it. And I'm saving the other 1/4 cup for later. Okay, so now with a few more glugs of olive oil, we're blending it again. So now I've seasoned it with some salt and pepper and I'm gonna stir it a little before I blend it again. This is almost done. Look at that. Very thick. At this point, I think I've already added about 2 cups of olive oil. Alright, so this looks fine. I'll already transfer it to my mixing bowl. So the last thing to do is to add the remaining crushed walnuts and grated Parmigiano. And I'm going to mix this. Oh, still have some crushed walnuts here. There you go. Just need to mix it well. Look at that very thick pesto sauce. So this is a little sweet. And there's a little kick to it because of the garlic. Okay, so I'm boiling some penne so I can taste the tomato pesto I made. Now here comes my favorite part, adding the sauce. So there goes our cold sauce. and tomato pesto. Now this is a bit dry, so I'm adding a little pasta water that I saved earlier. Okay, so what's left to do is to put this in a serving dish. Here we go, penne with tomato pesto, and I'm garnishing this with some Thai basil from our garden.